Your dashboard says productivity jumped 12% this quarter. But ask what actually changed in your workflows, and nobody in the room has an answer. That's not a productivity story. That's a metrics problem. That's what happens when you measure raw inputs with outdated, manual time tracking systems instead of meaningful productivity metrics. You end up wasting time trying to reconcile timesheets or enter hours worked by memory at the end of the week. Meanwhile, you're no closer to knowing whether your employees are actually engaged and using those hours effectively. That matters. Gallup research found that disengagement alone cost the global economy $438 billion in lost productivity in 2024. So what should you track instead? Here are the 3 metrics that actually predict whether a team is productive, not just busy. Metric 1. Focus time. Not just hours online, hours spent in uninterrupted, meaningful work. A team buried in back-to-back meetings and constant pings can log a full 8 hours and produce almost nothing of real value. Track how much real focus time a role actually has, and you'll find your highest performers protecting theirs fiercely. This single number often explains performance gaps that engagement surveys completely miss. Metric 2. Utilization. Benchmarked by role, not by one company-wide number stamped across every team. A support team and a sales team run on completely different rhythms, and applying one utilization target to both tells you very little about either. The right utilization benchmarks adapt to the role, the team, and even the location. Without that nuance, you're comparing apples to invoices. Metric 3. Output linked to actual delivery, not just tasks marked complete in a project tool. You need to measure whether projects shipped on time, whether client work moved the needle, and whether a team's output shows up in the numbers leadership actually reports upward to the board. If a metric can't be traced to a business result somewhere downstream, it's a vanity metric. And it's costing you the ability to make business decisions that matter. This is the shift from watching inputs to measuring employee productivity metrics that actually matter. Focus, utilization, and outcomes. Tracked together, not as 3 separate reports no one has time to read. It's exactly what Insightful's workforce analytics were built to measure from day one. Peach Payments used that visibility to do the work of 8 people with just 2 new hires by tracking the metrics that actually mattered. Curious which of your own metrics are noise and which ones are real? Start a free trial at insightful.io and find out exactly what your old dashboard has been missing all along.